What's good? What's good, everybody? Um, so, uh, Cuban Doll's birthday is coming up. Um, I enjoyed her presence. I think, she gets a bad rap sometimes. Um, but she's a cool female, man. She really is. If you really get to know her, I know she's been in a lot of, drama lately in the past. But you can obviously she's a cool female, you know what I'm saying? Like she doesn't really, go after people like that, you know what I'm saying? Like she's just to herself, and that's what gravitated me towards her. I mean not because she's just fine, I mean she does got a pretty face and body, whatever. But it's just more of her personality, it's just the way she is, how she handles herself, you know. Um, so yeah, her birthday I believe is on the 25th of this month. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna post a lot of Cuban doll pictures, videos, whatever I can find. You're gonna be seeing me post Cuban doll Monday, which is tomorrow. I was gonna do it today, but obviously, at like around 4 o'clock, I'm gonna do like a jog. I'm gonna jog for at least 2 miles. So that's like the gas station. I'll probably say 1 mile. That's probably like the gas station and back here. And I'm gonna do it twice. So yeah, I'm not gonna have a time. I'm not gonna have time to do it. But so Monday, I'm gonna be posting everything Cuban doll. Um, so yeah, she will be turning 25, I believe. Yeah, she will be turning 25 years old. She's 24 right now currently, so she'll be turning 25 years old. So, um, she still has a lot left in the tank in terms of music wise. Even though she don't drop music like that, I think she drops music every 2, 3 years or every 2, 3 months. She drops music. Because when you making music, you have to have money. Studio sessions ain't free. You know what I'm saying? And the whole issue with her setting up Mo, Mo was like I think he was like a Dallas rapper who died because allegedly she opened up the door for a lot of dudes that had guns and stuff. There's that. So I mean, there's a lot of speculation going on over there. Do I think she set him up? I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there. You would have to probably ask the people that was there at the time. Um, but I don't know. Girls can be sneaky as well. You know, men think that females can't be sneaky. They are sneaky. They just do it better than y'all. When it comes to being sneaky, females are the kings or the queens of being sneaky. But besides that, I don't know. I just wish her a early happy birthday. If I don't do it now, then I'm probably gonna forget. You also got young Pappy, his birthday. Obviously, he was born on the 29th of May. I think he was born. No, I think he died on the 29th of May. So you have that. It's Taurus season. Tauruses are not really that bad at all. My girlfriend is a Taurus. The one that I showed you on my community. If you go to my community tab, you'll see it. I was trying to upload a picture of her feet, but YouTube obviously took. I don't know if YouTube took it down, but YouTube put it in the it's not kids type of video. So I don't know if y'all could still see it. I'll try to probably find a link. Probably, I don't know. Yeah, I could go check it out if it's still up there. Uh, but I got to do better. That's my bad. I didn't really know that. You know. Um, but yeah. So um, so yeah, I don't know what she's gonna do for her birthday. Last year, I think she rented out a house. She was like playing basketball, and after that, she was like in the pool. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what she was gonna do for her birthday. Um, but if I don't do it now, then I have to do it. If I don't do it now, then I have to do it now. You know. So happy birthday, happy early birthday to Cuban Doll. 25 years. Hope it's another 25 years. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always say that she's gonna be a good mother one day. I don't know who, I don't know by who, but obviously, she wanted to have a baby with Jada Youngin, but Jada Youngin just had too many issues. You know, too many issues, too many baby mamas, too many, just baggage. You know, especially with his parents coming from the military background, you would have thought that would probably have like a change on him, but obviously he didn't, and it cost him his life. Obviously he did pass away at the age of 23. So I don't know. I mean, Molly Brazy, her best friend, she obviously had a kid by some dude. Um, so now she's juggling being a rapper and being a mom at the same time. But I don't think Cuban Doll wants to be a mom. I really don't. And for the simple fact that you know she doesn't have any guidance. It's not like she has her mom that's here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she has her grandma and she has her stepmom or probably her stepmom that she could talk to, but that's not her mom. You know what I'm saying? That's not her biological mom. So it's not like, she has any guidance. So maybe right now, she's just playing auntie right now. You know what I'm saying? She's just playing the role of an auntie to Molly Brazy's son. But I don't think she wants to be a mom. I really don't. It's hard work. It really is. Especially her being a rapper and I mean, she would have to give that up to be a full time mom, and that's just not her. Even though tourists are great moms, don't get me wrong, because my best friend, she was a tourist, and she didn't she didn't. How would I put this? She didn't have the great upcoming grown up, but she did what she could to support her son because she only has one son. So, and she had a lot of boyfriends. She had a lot of boyfriends, but obviously she chose the one that she chose end up being a douchebag. So, she had to leave and, obviously, she'd be blowing up my phone, asking me for money and stuff. It's like, she does have a job, but it's just not paying, you know, it's just not paying enough. So, she thought about being a stripper, but then again, that's just too much, working overtime and stuff. Because when you being a stripper, you basically have to work up until like 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a few strip clubs and you be up there until like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think she wanted that, you know. So, but it is what it is, though. But like I said, I hope she does have a very great birthday. I don't. I mean, I think the other day, no, not the other day, the last time she took a trip to Jamaica. I don't know if that was on her birthday. I don't know. No. I don't think that was on her birthday. I think she just took a trip just to take a trip with her friends and stuff. But I don't think that was her on her birthday. But but yeah, man, she's just a very cool chick. I mean, a lot of people get a lot of backlash from her because they just want to stir up trouble or want to stir up something that's not there. You know, it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.